All right, guys, we are back with the Edison format finals at Epic Cards and Games in Hearst, Texas. We got Rocky on the left playing Blackwings versus John Vigil on the right playing a traditional Frog Monarch deck. So this tournament was actually one of the largest Edison tournaments we've had in a long time, 27 players. First time we've had 5 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 4. Now, Rocky went X1 in Swiss. I believe John was his only loss, while John was undefeated, trying to break the 1-seed curse. So we'll see if Rocky can get his rematch. Rocky trying to get his first win on the channel, while John currently has 11, which is tied for the third most. This is Rocky's third time in the finals. I tell this story all the time, but he has 1 loss in the finals to yours truly, and 1 time they didn't play it out for the camera, so maybe Rocky would have got his first win that day. We'll never know. All right, so Shura, 1 back row from Rocky. He's got heavy, so stand by. John brings out Treeborn, and here comes Cool Wave. So in the semifinals match, I went back and watched, and John forgot he was under Cold Wave. Him and Los both forgot they were under Cold Wave. So here, he kaises him and attacks him, banishes Shura and attacks him directly for 24. So we're at 46 to 8,000. I'm going to guess that Rocky poked him for 18. So here comes Shura. Oh, yeah, he's a... yeah, you're in the Cold Wave. So now he knows you have... this time John remembered about the Cold Wave. Now he knows you have Book of Moon. And not Kalut. That's unfortunate for Rocky. Especially if John has another Monarch. Okay, Tribute. Now, will you book? Come on, Rocky. You have to read enemy controller. Yeah, target 1 face-up monster. So you can chain book. Does he drop Lad? Oh my god, Lad would be insane right here. But maybe you attack him first. Yeah, I think you attack him first. He might book you. Yeah, this is unfortunate. He knows your back row now. And he leaves you at 400. Now he's going to book the Caius so he doesn't take the damage. And here comes, oh yeah, Substitute, Tribute to Shura. And I don't think John's playing the Duke block. Yep, swap. His game plan is just to get to the Treeborn. So swap, he's gonna just dump all the frogs. Oh no, he's playing a dupe. Okay, is he playing 2 dupes? I thought he wasn't on the dupe block. But he is. I mean, the soft lock is good enough. Now, could he... Oh, should he have bounced his Caius? Uh-oh. There's got to have been a way he could have bounced that Caius to his hand. Let's see if it comes back to bite him. It might. He's got 2 swaps. Okay, normal summon Sirocco. He's got heavy bottomless. Yeah, I don't think he can win with this hand. Okay, set bottomless. He's got Shura, Kalut. Yeah, if John can somehow bounce the Caius, this is GG. Well, he'll bottomless the Caius, but... Standby Treeborn. Switch to defense. Tribute. The Treeborn. What's he got? Unifrog? Yep, he's going to get the Unifrog. And... Flip Caius. Caius. Chain Econ. Oh, this is probably game. Yeah, it's 24. Special Swap Frog. Yeah, this looks like game. So, it didn't matter. John takes game 1. 1 win away from breaking the tie for the 3rd most wins on the channel with D Nasty. He's also trying to break the 1-seed curse. I'm pretty sure John has gone undefeated and won before. Just John's been playing since I basically first started uploading. That's why he's got a lot of wins. The people with the most wins are the ones who've been playing the longest. Like, for example, yours. Yours truly. The reason I have the most wins because I play in every tournament. Every tournament except for like two or three of the tournaments that I've uploaded that I didn't play in. It's another reason why Los hasn't been winning. Just he hasn't been playing as much the past few months. Anyways, here, game 2, Rocky summons Dinah, sets 2. John summons Swap, sends Treeborn, sets 2 more, and passes to Rocky. Rocky attacks John for 12. I was actually surprised because this tournament, John only plays on the weekends, and Rocky normally plays on the weekdays. But for some reason, Rocky actually showed up on the weekend on this particular day. So Dust, his Icarus, and his Whirlwind. Here comes Swap. Yeah, he must not have an out to Dinah. But I mean, this deck has like triple Soul Exchange. I'm sure he main decks a few, and then he might main deck 3 because he's on Light and Darkness Dragon. So here comes Heavy, DD Crow. Yeah, this might be a deck where I side out Heavy Storm. That's just a brick in his hand. Okay, John summons Junk Synchron, so that's one of his outs to Dinah, but you're just trying to run it over here. But you missed with both those Dust Tornadoes. Yep, here comes Prison on the Junk. And here comes Blizzard. Attack for 12, so 25 total. Leaving John at 31. So he's on the clock. He needs to draw out. Space, the Bottomless. Okay, that was a good hit. Set probably like a Dupe Frog. Or a Substitute. Rocky needs like a Kalute or a Gale. Those are his outs. You can't synchro with a Dinah. Come on, man. All right, let's see. It is not a dupe or sub. So now John's at 19. Does he have like Solemn or something? He's just sending all his back rows. Heavy. Okay, wind control, as my boy D Nasty likes to call it. So wind control on the Fossil Dinah. Sorry, I'm stressed. All right. So Rocky with the Solemn and forces the third game. All right. Will Rocky pull off the Legacy 2-0 and knock out John Vigil? Good sportsmanship with the fist bump. Okay. So John's going first this game. Summon Swap. Kick down Treeborn. Bounce back Treeborn. He's got Gores, Ryza. Yeah, his hand's pretty good. But Rocky's got the DD Crows. So Rocky is going to summon Vayu. Poke John for 800. Set 1 and pass. He might crow him here. It's actually, sometimes when you crow him like this, even though they have the swap, but you have to be able to put a lot of pressure on them. That or if you have both crows. And he can tell here Rocky's trying to apply pressure, so John is going to say 12. Now he's at 6K. But next turn, he's got 2 darks. He's got Blizzard, Icarus. If you don't have game, maybe the play is to go Blizzard, bring back Kalute, and just attack him with everything, and then you have Icarus attack. I think that might be the play. Yeah, and then poke him for 21. He's in a battlefield. Yeah, then you definitely... yes. Yeah, I like this play. Especially because John battle faded. Was he trying to drop a lad on him? Because now you just kind of turn on his Icarus by dropping the Battle Fader. Maybe John should have held that Battle Fader. All right, Standby Treeborn. Because now let's say if you go for a Ryza or a Caius, now you just made his Icarus free. Now he could have all sorts of cards. Let's see what John decides to do here. Okay. I don't know what they're debating on, but... yeah, they're arguing about something. I don't know what it is. We don't have the audio. Now, who am I rooting for in this match? I'm going to have to root for Rocky. I just don't like John's deck. I don't like the pure Frog Monarch deck. I never have. I actually tried it myself once, and I just wasn't a big fan. All right, Tribute's Treeborn. All right, he's going to get Icarus here. That's my guess. Tribute for Ryza. Now, what do you want to put on top? Yeah, the Vayu. Now he's going to chain the Icarus. I think he has 2 of them. Yeah, I think Rocky has 2 of them. So he draws Synchros for Magical Android. Drops Dark Arm. Summon Fossil Dyna. Attack. John shows his hand. But he has 4 darks. So, yeah, you see them? John is telling him, wait, you have 4 darks. So luckily it was a repairable game state. Because he has Kalut, Blizzard, Vayu, DD Crow. I think he forgot he had the DD Crow in his hand. So now, yeah. John's telling him you already had the Android. Yeah, I remember I was watching this game, and you saw John showed him his hand. Luckily, John didn't pack up his cards, because then they were like, repair the game state. Yeah, I remember, you can see them here arguing. I actually left this part of the video in case this ever happens to you at your locals. Yeah, they're getting into dispute over like, oh, wait, you had 4 darks, and like you already synchroed for Android. So I mean, Rocky's still in a good position. Yeah, your Dark Arm is dead, but just summon the Dyna. Just summon the Dyna, and then just start poking him. Yeah, that's 36. You know his hand. You know, he's got Gores and a bunch of Monarchs. Yep, leave him at 24. He's on a clock. Now, my guess is he has another Icarus. Maybe Rocky should have just... If his other backer was Icarus, but I think he just got too excited. He thought it was game. And he messed up, but... oh, he has Soul Exchange, so he has the out. Yeah, so already John's back in the game. Soul Exchange the Dyna, Tribute for Caius, Banish the Android. No, you can't attack. You can't attack Soul Exchange. Okay, so he remembered. Now he has a dead Dark Armed. Now, like, I'm almost positive his back row is an Icarus. So Rocky sets 1, and now he's got too many darks. Standby Treeborn. And... he's got 5 cards. Okay, yeah. That, oh man. How would this game... okay, so when he had... John had nothing, right? Alright, pitch, special summon, swap. Yeah, how would this game have played out had he just... man, I don't know. If he had just not synchroed. Alright, now here comes the frog combo. Attacks him for 11, so we're at 69 to 24. And gets dupe, tribute sub for it, so dupe block. The infamous dupe block. Yeah, I was like sitting next to him watching this finals match, and I thought Rocky won, and I was kind of shocked. Because Rocky has yet to win on the channel. And Then he messed up with the dark arm and then went back, and it was hilarious because Rocky didn't want to concede. Rocky was trying to take the win. He's like, oh, but you kind of scooped already, and John was like, no, but this is a repairable game state. Luckily, John didn't pack up his cards. All right, so he normal summon Sirocco. And here comes Deck Dev. Okay, here maybe Rocky should have held it. Yeah, maybe wait for him to Treeborn you, and then, yeah. I mean, he's going to beat you down with Cyber Dragon anyway. Yep, this might have been a mistake. Or if that back row is like a Regeki break or something, yeah, I think Rocky should have waited. But this turns on his Armed Wing. Okay, maybe. How many darks does he have now? The Kalute, the Blizzard, the DD Crow. Does this give him 3 darks? Kalute, Blizzard, DD Crow. Oh, what's John's back row? Shows him what, like a Dust Tornado. So he has Uni, Swap, Set, probably Uni. Okay, Rocky Juju D Prison attacks the Uni Frog. Set Prison and phase Dust. Oh, he could have locked his Treeborn. No. Standby Treeborn. Oh, man. Oh, that would have been game if he didn't set that D Prison. Oof. Well, what's in his hand? Well, John would have been forced to set the Swap Frog. See, when you're playing Frogs, I've made this mistake in the past. You got to be careful when you set Dust Tornado. It's kind of one of the reasons why I don't like it in Frogs. Because if your opponent reads that you have a Dust Tornado set and they have no back row, they just won't set anything. Lots of people have done that to me. Like, I remember Bluff Knock's done it to me once or twice. And okay. So you got to be careful, man. Because I think eventually John probably would have been forced to Regeki break the Arm Wing. Now, the issue is you can't Dust Tornado your own cards like you can Mirror MST. It's a problem. Tribute for Caius, banish his back row, and Rocky Solemn. So we're at 24 to 22, I believe, unless I messed up. And John's last card is Gores. Now, Rocky should know it's Gores. So, well, this is a crazy finals. They're both top decking. We both know their cards. Dark Arm and Gores. Now, Rocky should remember because John flashed him his hand, and he revealed his hand during deck dev. So he should know that last card is Gores, unless if he forgot. Oh, he has Gale. No, I think you can't attack. I think you just pass. He's got nothing. Just pass, man. Because if John brings back the Treeborn and you draw like a Kalute, you can go Kalute, Gale, Arm Wing, attack him for game. So yeah, Rocky did the right move here. Passing. And here comes Cool Wave. All right. Come on, Kalute. No, he just drew another Vayu. I don't know about 2 Vayu. You just draw them way too much. I like 1 in Blackwings. It's different in value because you play Greffer, but in he just drew Econ. Econ doesn't do anything. Oh no, this is game. Yeah, Econ. That's Econ. He could attribute for Gores. Oh my goodness. Normal summon Gale. Attack. If that is Econ, yeah, he could have Econ the Vayu. Tribute summon. Unless if I messed up life points. Maybe he forgot to take off the Solemn. It's possible. See, this is why I always prefer the players keep track, because maybe John forgot to take off the life points for Solemn, but we can't see it because John's using that calculator right there. It's possible people make mistakes when keeping track of life. Either A, he didn't see it that it was game, or B, he didn't take off for the Solemn. Yeah, it was Econ. So yeah, and his last card is Gores. All right, now he sets one. I think he just did Nobleman of Extermination, or was it another Econ? It's a spell that he just... Oh, DD Assailant. Okay, so the only thing you're afraid of is Kalut. So Rocky's going to take 400. What would Rocky set? Dino, right? So Rocky has... Yeah, John should have ended this game last turn. Oh, it's... more. Now you lose your Gores? Oh, man, you just gave John a fresh hand? Come on, you couldn't draw a Blizzard? Bora? Come on, Rock. Oh, there's a Blizzard. Oh, Bora Blizzard is game. I mean, he drew 5 new cards. Yeah, I don't see how John stops a Bora Blizzard. Here comes Shura. I mean, he has a Kalut in there, right? He has Gale as well. I'm trying to think, what can Rocky do? He can't synchro with the Vaveyu, so he's got... What's the play here? You know his Gores is gone now, but you gave him a new hand. Yeah, I don't know what the play is here. Half the Assailant. Yeah, 2 tuners. Yeah, no. You make a Taster. Yep, Cataster. This has been the craziest game. Morphine Charm. Oh, he's got Book. John's at 22. Okay, attack. Can you game him? Yeah, attack. No. Attack. Oh, I can't watch. Oh my god. Oh, did Rocky have game? Oh Jesus! Both these guys punting here in the finals. Oh man, I can't watch. Oh, this was first John punts by not tribute summoning the Gores, and now Rocky's punting by he should have attacked the Assailant with Blizzard, attacked with Vayu, and then that would have been game. I mean, sometimes you gotta go for it, man. Let's see if you drew the Battle Fader. The Gores was game through Gores anyway. He already used one Battle Fader, so yeah, the odds of him having a second one are high, but I still would have gone for it. Let's see if you drew it. They're both so... This might be one of the craziest third games I've ever seen. All the finals I've done commentary over, this one is pretty wild. Econ take control of the Blizzard. And what do you got, Rocky? Icarus, third Icarus. Rocky reading enemy controller for the second time this match. So, I know some of you guys maybe watch the channel. I've heard the 3 slowest players at the local are Rocky, Javi, and Donnell. But you can see here, Rocky doesn't play slow. The reason he stalls is because because I've faced Rocky many times. Because we get into a ruling dispute. That's one reason. And the second reason is because he reads cards a lot. As you can see there, reading enemy controller twice. But he doesn't play slow. Like, Javi plays slow. And Donnell, he just wastes time for no reason. Right, so here he tributes for Ryza, puts back the Vayu on top of Rocky's deck. And Rocky books. Oh, that hurts, man. Oh, he's got brain control. Is he going to go for game? Here comes good old wind control. This is why DNAT, but he has prison. Oh, but he could Black Rose him too. Attack for 13. Rocky lets it go. Now he's going to prison the Catastor. Okay, come on. Prison the Catastor. And Rocky's got Blizzard and Shura. Oh, he has the Mirror Force. Okay, so he's not going to take the 13. Okay, he's got Shura, another Blizzard. So he summons Blizzard. Get Gale or Kalute. Both your 5s are gone. You use both of them. So you probably get Gale. Yep, grab Gale. You have a prison set. Yep. I mean, unless if he plays 2 5s, but they're both gone. You drew Vayu for your turn. Maybe you're better off summoning Shura. Yep, I think this was another mistake on Rocky's part. Because if he summons Shura... I mean, you would have got Regeki Breaked anyway, so this might have saved... But you have Prison. Yeah, maybe this was the correct move, because now you don't lose to, like... Okay, John's got Junk. Oh, this is game. Most likely. Yeah, this is game. Brio, bounce the back row, attack for game. Yeah, Brio, bounce the back row, flip Ryza, attack for game. And that is it. John gets his 12th win on the channel. Congrats to John. Now, again, John should have ended that finals with the enemy controller by tribute summoning for Gores. And then Rocky had a chance to win if he would have gone for it, instead, like if he would have attacked differently. And I wonder how things would have played out, because obviously they messed up with the Dark Arm. You saw it there. I left it in for a reason. If Rocky, I think Rocky just got excited. He thought, oh, I have game. But then what if he wouldn't have done that? What if he wouldn't have synchro for the Android? What would he have been able to win that game? I think he would have summoned Dinah, right? Poke him with everything. And then John is forced to soul exchange the Dinah, tribute for whatever. But then maybe you would have gotten 3 darks. And then I think maybe Rocky wins anyway. So, yeah, it happens. Hope you guys enjoyed that finals. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.